Shalom, brother Kabbalah back in another GMS lesson. GMS keep pushing. Before I go any further, I give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Throw honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone, teach us His truth according to the Bible and rule well. Another Shalom, daughter, sincere eye, came so the folk on the earth, pushing His truth through diligence and sincerity and in charity. And another Shalom, daughter, sincere followers, believers of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, not just hearers of the word, but doers as well. You men, women, and children, hopeful elect, Shalom. And came across this article in the Wall Street Journal. All right, it says global supply chain problems escalate, threatening economic recovery. Now, through the spirit, we feel like this is planned, right? These elites want to, which is ultimately Yahweh Bashim Yahushai working on the minds of these elites to crash this place, man. This place called Babylon, America. All right. It says component shortages, surging prices of raw materials and transportation backups compound the bottlenecks. It says global supply chain bottlenecks are feeding on another with shortages. Let's see what that say real fast. What is the supply chain still so? Well, let's see here. Well, it's not saying what a bottleneck is, but anyways, it says global supply chain bottlenecks are feeding on one another with shortages of components and surging prices of critical raw materials, squeezing manufacturers around the world. The supply shocks are already showing signs of choking of the recovery in some regions. All right, let's grab a quick precept. Because the Lord did speak about shortages, which is what you would call a famine, right? In the scriptures. This is the book of Luke, chapter 21. And we took point 11. It says, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, which we was going over in camp. There was one in Japan. I believe it was on Wednesday or Thursday of last week. And there was another one in Peru yesterday. All right. And these are the signs the Lord is showing us that He's visiting the earth, man. All right, and the time of repentance and getting right in line with the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son is now. All right, it says Luke 21:11, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places. Peru is definitely a diverse place, man. All right, it says, and famines. Here's the point: famines. When you go into famine, it's a lack of something. All right, let's get that definition of famine. Okay, let's get that real fast. Pull that up. All right, FAM. All right, famine, extreme scarcity of food. All right, deprivation, the damaging lack of materials, benefits considered to be basic necessities in society. All right, now let's go. I'm gonna come back to the precept. Let's read some more. It says, the supply shocks are already showing signs of choking off the recovery in some regions. Part of the problem is a global economy that is out of sync on the pandemic. Restrictions and recoveries, factories and retailers in the Western economies that have largely emerged from lockdowns are eager for finished products, trying to play catch up. But the materials are not coming. All right, it says raw materials are components from long-time suppliers in Asia and elsewhere, but many countries in Asia are still in the throes of lockdowns, so they're not able to work and distribute the products that are needed over here for America, because America is a consumer-based society, man. All right, that's why you're seeing shortages all over America, man. All right, I went somewhere The other day, it was a shortage of chicken, a shortage of potatoes. All right. It says in other corona-related restrictions, Crown Royal, all right, restrictions constricting their ability to meet demands. Meanwhile, global labor shortages, often a result of people leaving the workforce during the pandemic, are throwing further obstacles in the way of producers. So people don't want to work, all right, which is causing labor shortages. And look, man, this place is going down the drain, all right. So there's a lack of resources, and it's not just food. All right, so back in Luke 21, it says, and famines and pestilence and fearful sights and great signs shall there be from heaven. All right. But the point I wanted is that what, and look, and from these famines is going to be a domino effect to pestilence, right? When you're not able to nourish your body with the nutrients it needs, it's more susceptible to these diseases out here. All right. That's why we need the Lord, man. We need the Lord to come back, man. All right, because look, as it tells you in Matthew, let's get that real fast. 24, I believe it's 22. It says, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. Yeah, we need the Lord to come back, man, because if he doesn't, man, we're all going to be at the hands of this man, Esau Edom. All right? He's going to put everything down. It says, and except those days, Matthew 24 and 22, should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. And days are being shortened, man. Okay. I felt like yesterday was the first day of October. Here it is, we're going into the second week of October. Time is flying, man. Which means we're another step closer to the kingdom and this place going down. And the Lord has to do this, man. Remember the Lord said, let's get that in Amos. Amos 9. This is Amos 9 and 8. It says, behold, the eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom. All right, the eyes of the angels. Right? Going to and fro. Got their eyes on every single thing. All right, and that sinful kingdom is America. What's one of the main reasons why it's sinful? It promotes sodomy at an all-time high. All right, man with man, woman with woman. They're given rights to be protected. The woman over the man. All right, as well as many other things. Lord said He said, I will destroy it from off the face of the earth. Save me, I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord. All right, so the Lord's going to destroy this place, and He's starting with these lack of resources, the global supply chain problem. All right, cutting off the supplies coming to America. So like the scriptures say, let's get that real fast. The scriptures say, knowing the times that you're living in. Romans 13 and 11. It reads, and that knowing the time, what's the time we're living in? That the Lord is visiting this place and He's getting ready to make His physical return. All right, it says that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than we believe. All right, our salvation, the Israelites, the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, but everywhere scattered, but mainly here in America, aka Babylon. Our salvation is near. The hope for elect is near. Lord willing, you should see Akim Akwaf, right? Salvation is near. No more working 9 to 5s. No more working 2 or 3 jobs. No more worrying about if your children's gonna be safe, your husband's gonna be safe. All right, your wife gonna be safe. Verse 12, the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness upon the armor of the light. Right. Seeing these things, you should be like, look, let me cast off the works of evil. The ways of Esau, even the so-called white man, what he promotes. his doctrine, his wines, philosophies, which always lead to skull and crossbones, death, poison, and put on the law, statutes, and commandments, and be that special people. The Lord's not coming back for black people. He's not coming back for Latinos. He's not coming back for Native Americans. He's coming back for the elect of the 12 tribes of Israel, from Judah all the way down to Issachar. All right, we gotta put on Yasha'Allah. All right, the Prince of the Power. Verse 13. Let us walk honestly, as in the days, not in rioting and drunkenness. Right. Why are we going to continue to walk that way when the Lord's showing you signs that he's destroying America, the spirit of America, and physically America? They're trying to pass this bill for this what's the name of it, man? When they're trying to go through and fix up all the roads and the bridges and things of that nature. All right, they got like $1 trillion. It's like $1 billion plan, infrastructure, to go through and fix up everything. All right. But anyways, it reads on. Romans 13:13. Let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting or in drunkenness, and these other philosophies and doctrines. Remember Colossians 2:8. All right. It says, not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envying. Pay attention to the signs. This place is not going to go on much longer. All right, so we got to come out of that sleep, man. Let's finish off on Ephesians. And this lesson kind of went totally left in what I wanted it to go. But it's the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. We're just vessels. And our Lord, I pray this lesson is Lord going to edify, man. All right, everything is coming to a halt here in America. Nothing coming in. All right, just like when the Romans besieged Jerusalem, right? Nothing was coming in, nothing was going out. Wake the hell up. Ephesians 5:14. Wherefore he said, awake thou that sleepest spiritually. If you think this place is going to go on for another 20 years, hell, another 5 years, you're honestly mistaken. Prophecy is happening right before your eyes, man. It says, and arise from the dead, that dead state, that dead spirit. All right, no life, no flesh on them bones, man. All right? Because that's what you are if you're not seeking the Lord, man. You're dead. You're a dead man walking. That spirit has no light in it. Don't have the truth, right? Don't have the true names of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. All right? Don't have these commandments in you. All right? This wisdom. It says, and Hamashiach shall give thee light. So that once you arise, right, knowing that this is not your rest, and you turn back to the Lord, he's going to give you the light, which is this knowledge. Verse 15, see then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. Yeah, this place is going out, man. Let me hearken to the words of the Lord through his prophets and seek him. Baruch 4:28, 10 times more, because we went the hell off. Right? Remember Isaiah 65:13? My servants shall eat. You see the supply chain? Right? Ain't nothing coming over here, man. It says, last precept, verse 16, redeeming the times because the days are evil. And the days are evil, man. You heard the warning. You heard the warning, man. This place called America is going down. Famines are coming, right? You got to get back this time, man. Seek the Lord as much as you can. Get this truth while it's still available to you, man. Because the days are evil. Eve meaning time, ill meaning bad. Bad times. Shalom.